Hello, I'm Stuart Clark, Senior Developer Advocate here at Spotify. Portal comes with Spotify plugins right out of the box, and you can add other plugins with just a few clicks. But one of the great things about Portal is you can also extend it to fit your exact needs with custom plugins you build yourself. Today, I'm going to show you how Portal Plugin Studio provides a streamlined workspace that takes you from idea to working plugin in just minutes. Let me demonstrate exactly how this works with a real development scenario. I need to build a new front-end plugin for our Portal instance, and I want to iterate quickly without the overhead of traditional development setup. Here I am starting with an empty directory just on my local machine. And you can see in our demo Portal instance this is running. I'll use the Portal CLI to initiate a new workspace. I can do this with just one line of command. I provide my Portal instance name and the system configures a slimmed down workspace which is purely optimized for building plugins. Now that my workspace is initialized, I'm just going to run yarn new. This command helps me scaffold various features of Portal. As you can see, I can create a back-end plugin to integrate external services or modules to extend existing functionality. But just for today, I'm going to focus on a front-end plugin. I'm going to give here the ID of example, and this will generate a plugin with a standard React template just to get me started. With the plugin created, I'll now run yarn start. The system detects my plugin and provides a bootstrap URL. This is where all the magic really starts to happen. I've now navigated to this URL and it puts my Portal session into studio mode. You can see that with the indicator here on the bottom right. The panel shows the different features that are currently loaded for this session. I can click on the plugin ID here and we're going to be taken to my example plugin running live within the actual Portal instance. Now something that's very important to understand here is that while I'm in studio mode, any features I have loaded here are local to my own Portal session. That means nobody else using this Portal instance is going to see this example plugin. However, I am connected to the live Portal instance, which means I can use production data for testing. This is incredibly handy, especially when you're developing and validating a plugin. The power of Portal Plugin Studio becomes clear when I make changes to my code here. The development server is always watching for modifications. As soon as I save a file, it recompiles the plugin. We get a development experience similar to React's fast refresh, which helps streamline the feedback loop. So if we go to our code here and make a small change just to the title header, we can save this file and then see the changes back here in our Portal instance. It's important to be aware that in some setups, such as when running through Fringe for like a production-like environment, you might need to manually refresh your browser just to see the updates. This though is a small price to pay for the immense benefits of testing with live production data. This is how Portal Plugin Studio transforms the developer experience. Instead of wrestling with complex setups, one command takes you from an empty directory to a live, hot reloaded plugin development inside a real Portal instance. You get a smooth local development experience with the safety and context of production data. It gives you the tools to iterate fast and to ship with confidence. Check out the links in the description to start your plugin development.